Hello and welcome to DM's Lounge. When we last left off, there was a few interesting events that took place. But before we start this campaign, or this session, I would like to announce that this Wednesday we will be having a new stream join our roster. It'll be me, Ethan, and Jazz here playing some good old modded Minecraft for everybody.
I play Minecraft.
I'm sure you do.
Thanks for that announcement.
I'm sure you do, Bane.
I'll play on it.
Fucking, there we go. Alright, so
Wrong map. Wait.
yeah, I know.
Right.
I'm swapping it. There we go. Alright, so when we left off, the plan went horribly wrong.
As they tend to do.
Indeed. So, we pick up at the death of Grimtooth after being speared on Renan's
My
blades.
halberd.
Yes. So,
By the way, can't lose these tokens.
I know. What would you like to do?
Friends! We have killed all of the enemies! Aha! And then I want to walk around the corner.
Alright, you walk around the corner. Over. Hold on, if I can. I gotta do something real quick. There's a slight glitch in the system, and my GM rights have been taken away. So, I have to load up Roll20 again, because fuck Roll20.
There goes our Roll20 sponsorship.
Yeah, man.
Demonetized.
Dude, JP already has that sponsorship. It's no contest. Anyway, so you run around the corner and you see your two companions that were previously in here are now unconscious.
No, thanks to.
Friends! No! Okay. I kind of shrug like, yeah, alright, healing time.
Alright,
I don't
so
think I have any spell slots
as you get over, you do notice that Yorn is alive and breathing. He just seems to be unconscious. And Leomorn is pretty dead.
Where's
No! Dragon Man! You're the best of us! How can we lose you so soon? And I pull out a healing potion, and I start healing this again.
Alright.
Lisbon.
What healing potion is that?
I'm not even a lizard,
It's
I'm
just
a snake person.
It's just a regular healing potion?
Minor healing potion.
Minor healing potion? I think that's 2d4 plus 2. Actually, I think it's regular healing potion is 2d4 plus 2, anyway. Because there is no minor in this gym.
Yeah, just 2d4 plus 2.
I picked up the player's handbook expecting it to be in there.
It is 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah. Alright, so roll 2d4 plus 2. Jazz? Alright, not Leomorn, Yorn, you're back up at 6 health.
Hooray! I am no longer just sitting in front of death's door.
No, you're
Friends, Snake Man, we've lost our friend of the dragon kind. Oh no! Oh, let's go and find a priest, yeah?
Yeah, we might as well go do that while, you know, I'm not getting shot at. Or, you know, being somehow possessed to go run into a kobold horde.
Can I possibly get a god
Yes.
update?
That was the plan.
You're
What?
currently sitting somewhere doing basically nothing right now, despite hearing all
well,
these
just
things.
say
God
that
will continue
you
doing
went over.
nothing.
Why
You're
did
gonna
you
do nothing?
send? Oh, why would you send me? I am a technomancer. I am
It's fine,
not
it's fine.
made to.
It all made sense at the time, it's okay.
Let's go on a
Oh,
god adventure.
wait,
God,
what's
what
the
are you
god-
actually trying to do for the next 10 minutes while you hear, your buddy Ranon start crying and laughing and talking? Yeah?
God.
What are you doing?
God is curious as to who Technic Mancer is.
Oh yeah, I
that's
forgot
really-
this guy's an idiot.
God think he rules.
Well, there's no nice way of saying it.
God learn from ancient Ma, he not remember. If not have nice thing to say, not say it all.
Ancient proverb. If
No,
no
ancient
thing
proverb.
to say good, no say at all.
An ancient gunpowder greeting.
Yes. Ancient gunpowder greeting.
Anyways, other than you guys, I'm getting told off from a dwarf. Let's grab Mr. Dragon Man there. Let's go grab my friend and let's go. We need to get him to
I
the priest.
hoist him up and we need to get the hell back to town.
Alright.
Friend, don't worry, I
So,
got you.
what?
Friend, fear not, for I shall carry thee. Alright, no, but seriously.
Alright.
Oh, character. Just like, being sad and tearful over the death, and then, alright guys, we actually really need to go. Like, now.
So, we'll say for the sake of a couple things that you get back to town unscathed.
Oh, boring.
No, I'm pretty sure there are still some kobolds outside. But I guess we just kind of ignore
There's
those.
one kobold outside that will fucking murder when we go out.
Okay.
It's even still there.
There are two flying kobolds outside.
Can I shoot him? Can I shoot him with a witch bolt?
I don't think we have any spell slots left.
Yeah.
I believe I do have slots left because you know I ran into a horde and got slaughtered instantaneously.
Well, if what's his
Yeah,
name?
let's check that.
That's
Yeah, you still have. I think you should have one left.
Yeah, I have one left.
oh, by the way, yeah, you're at because you're at
And-
level. Yeah. All right. So
No, and technically I get one more because you know level up.
yes, but you don't technically level up till you take a long rest.
Ah, okay.
But anyway,
What, dying doesn't count as a long rest?
dying does not count as a long rest. That's actually more stressful than a long rest.
Well, I mean, if we actually have to fight those two kobolds, I'll just spear one of them immediately.
And God would probably handle the other.
God
Yeah.
would in fact handle the other.
Can I witch bolt? Can I just witch bolt one of them? If
Oh.
we are fighting these dumb kobolds again.
Hold on.
These guys are like rats.
Let me just
Mm-hmm.
Let me just stick you guys outside the cave where the two kobolds are.
I think they'd be extremely scared of both Ga and.
Oh yeah, we just murdered. We murdered two of the other ones and just ran inside and killed the rest.
All right.
Yeah, I
You
think
should
these
be able to
should
move
terrified.
these guys.
Yeah, I can move.
So
Can Angry Lizard Man?
you
go-
exit with probably
I
God
be
carrying
stepping
the
on his
corpse.
Nah, I am.
Yeah,
I'm
you
carrying.
can step over the corpse.
Yeah, I'm gonna be standing on this.
So you're
guy's
just
corpse.
gonna drop Leomorn, or are you going to keep holding him?
I'll keep holding him and do a spear.
You can't do both. It requires two hands to hold someone of
Well, shouldn't
medium
we roll
size.
initiative? Actually, technically, if we are fighting this year.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to click.
So let's roll initiative.
Don't
first.
roll yet. So
Yeah,
you
I'm ready.
should now be able. I need to.
Gotta have big initiative.
need
Yeah.
to add-
What happened to my
There we go.
Oh, fork.
And add turn.
Ah, a strong 11.
I rolled a 4. God dang.
All right,
You
Ga
know, get
has a
stuff from breaking. I'll roll
14.
initiative.
Liam Warren
Determines
has
when I
a
bleed.
yes.
No, you're already dead.
Liam Warren bleeds just a little bit harder.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's dead.
Oh no, he's just going first.
Wah, wah, wah.
Oh.
Wah, wah, wah.
God,
what
that's
did
a high
Jordan roll
initiative
for?
for flying. I can't say flying lizard. Use that's insultive to our friend, Leon.
That's
Fancy
racist.
flying lizard.
Wow, what's
That's
wrong
really
with-
racist.
What's wrong with you? That's so racist.
I turn around and look at you, saying, coming from the drunken Irish racist man.
I have no idea what you're talking
They, after enraged that you just murdered their guard friends outside, not knowing what you've done inside, because that was around the corner, they are going to attack you and Ga.
Verily.
So are you, did you drop Leomorn, by the way?
Nope.
Nope, you're still holding on to Leomorn?
I shall not drop my friend.
Okay. So they are going to make some Dagar attacks against you. Alright. First attack against Ga. I'm gonna say that hits. Take a wild guess.
Uh-oh.
And the
Whoa,
second
that's
attack.
the very wrong armor class.
What? What do you have as
For
an
some
armor
reason, it
class?
says my armor class is 11.
Yes,
In
obviously.
fact, 16, I think.
Without shield, yes, it's 16.
Yeah.
An 18 whiff. So.
I mean, if he had Splint, which costs about a lot, so he would have 20. Anyway, second attack against Ranon, just to see what hits. That does not hit, does it?
Nope.
With your good old 16. Alright, let me just check something real quick.
Haha, pathetic whelps! You cannot pierce my armor!
Armor?
Armor?
You're not even drunk right now!
I like
No.
to think that he's just always drunk.
Yeah.
He just has liquor flowing through his veins.
Yes.
Oh no, that would be perfect. Just give him a little bonus saying always drunk.
Dude,
Your
that's
veins.
his father is
Most
not
people have a
only
blood alcohol level. He has an alcohol blood level.
his father is the archdiva of beer.
You know, and instead of
What?
Archdiva of beer.
Ah.
I mean, he is a celestial, half celestial, so yeah, you can do that. You can just say that.
No, this is not a thing. This is no longer canon.
I said it'd be perfect though. Your blood is alcohol. Good job.
Any vampires just get immediately drunk. Oh shit. Actually, that's supposed to be a 17 and a 21.
Oh,
They have a plus
They have
5 to
plus
hit.
5. Oh shit!
So
that hurt a
both
lot.
attacks hit. So they are going to roll damage
kobolds hit
on
like tanks.
Ga is 7 damage to Ga
Okay.
and 6 damage to Ranon.
Ha! Pathetic.
you didn't say it condescending enough.
Pathetic.
Perfect.
'Tis now Ga's turn.
Okay.
I was gonna
So,
murder something.
Ga is going to use his first hand axe on Cobalt directly in front of him.
Okay. Make
So
a
I'm
hand axe
clicking on
attack.
something
Aren't they
on
flying
strength.
still?
They are not flying now. They're on the
Okay.
ground mourning the loss of their friends.
Wait, so I'm clicking on strength, right?
No. You are clicking your hand axe attack.
Oh, do I just automatically hit?
No. Hit under weapons.
Click
Just click
the
hand
button.
axe.
Hand axe.
That does hit. Roll damage.
I believe that's a
You-
dead cobalt.
Slice through this guy's wing, and he just starts bleeding. He looks up real scared, and then flops over dead.
Alright, now, that got very satisfied with this. Go and hit other kobolds with other
Alright.
hand axe.
Make a hand axe attack. That's a 14. It is a 14.
He has a +7 to hit.
Yeah, you did 9 damage. So,
Kobold's dead.
Holy
you
shit,
full
Kyle.
on decapitate
9
this
to
guy.
Are we sure this guy doesn't have like a hatred for kobolds as he knows how to dispose of them so easily?
He just has a +9 to hit, a
Plus,
+5.
he has a plus
damage.
7 to
Believe it or
hit,
not.
and plus 5 damage.
It's rage.
Yeah.
He has a strength of 5, and his proficiency bonus is 2.
Huh.
Oh man, that's
Lord, that's just over.
I could have
He's
used.
Okay.
Hey, but what does rage do?
Rage gives you bonuses on you roll advantage when you do strength checks and athletics checks and I
And, like,
believe
this stuff?
strength saving throws. No, you don't get advantage on attacks. You do 2 extra damage though. You
Oh.
do
I
rage
feel like-
damage.
You also
I-
get other bonuses later.
Yeah.
I feel like when we actually start fighting the evil team, the person who's gonna be the most threat, it's just gonna be Gauze showing up.
You
Well,
yeah.
G and God, come on. I'm
Like,
I'm
all
a
that's
large-
gonna happen, me in the back, is just me throwing lightning bolts at people. That's it.
Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt!
Like, I just imagine Ga with an enchanted double hand axe.
Oh, that would be
My
lovely.
God. That'd be-
Finger of Death hand axes. A set.
No!
Dear God,
Double
not
set.
again. Not again.
Wait a minute. You know what?
This
Everyone,
seems
pull together our gold.
this seems familiar. Alright.
Let's move on. These guys are
This
corpses.
ends combat. Ga, after being attacked twice, you just see Ga slice through these guys. He's just so tired of their bullshit.
It's just
Alright, so, we'll say for the sake of just about any creature you might come across, we're gonna go, you make it to, the town with no incident.
Well, there's no
Well,
more
how much
gold.
XP did we get from these 2 annoying kobolds, though?
You get, there are 4 of you, so 25 each.
Oh boy.
Wonderful.
By the way, Leomorn, you do not get your XP and you do not level up until you are revived and take a long rest.
Alright.
So where is he? Is he just kind of floating over his corpse right now? Or is he
No.
just in the dead?
No, there's a bridge between the,
So he's just in the realm of the dead right now.
yes.
He's in limbo.
He's in limbo, yeah, it's essentially limbo.
Don't
It's
go towards the light.
it's completely black. Like it's pitch black
Excellent.
in the dimension
Excellent.
he's
That's
in.
easy to explain.
Don't go towards the light.
Alright.
Okay, let's get going. This
So
is weird enough already.
you make it. It has been a couple of days now, because it takes a while to get.
It's kind of starting to rot. Just a little bit.
I should have got that spell that
little.
allowed me to preserve a corpse.
I think you have Ray of Frost, so that might do something.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
So
might.
I believe it's.
But let's not try.
I believe the cave is about a day and a half's travel. So
Yeah,
it's been
it's
about
a
a day and a half. you do make it back to Baldur's Gate. What
Without
is your
incident
course
somehow.
of... Yes, without incident. Although you do get a few terrified looks from the guards as you are carrying a dead guy on your back, Brandon.
Who looks a lot
on my
like a dragon.
shoulder. I got him on one shoulder, just carrying him.
Alright, so, what is your course of action?
I say we just go head to our employer to see if we, or maybe to a temple to see if there's any priests around that can actually
Yeah,
revive
where-
someone.
What's the nearest, probably just Temple of Life, I assume, would do this kind of thing?
Well, being that Baldur's Gate is in Faerun, the nearest place would probably be, if I can find a little bit of a map real quick. There we go. Alright, would probably be, what is it? Hold on. Do and do with the do. Alright. So
Do it.
the nearest place would probably be yeah, it's gonna be the Temple of Eldath.
Alright. Let's hope they don't require a large donation.
How about we actually just go
Something.
ask our employer first?
You go and do that. I have a very dead dragon help.
Okay, I'm gonna go to our employer then.
Alright, so it's gonna take you a few hours to get there. It's on the opposite side of the city. So, however, you do manage to get to the tower. Yorn. Are you going with Ranon or Yorn?
He's gonna go with Renan.
Alright. So, Yorn. You approach the dark black obsidian tower.
Ooh.
What do you do?
I am gonna walk up to the door and knock because as I am polite and not goth.
Or me.
How are you? You guys just enjoy the whole breaking and entering kind of entrance.
It's gotta have style.
Well, if you're gonna have style, like, at least blow the wall open.
Oh my god, you're right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
God.
traditional gunpowder green.
Yes. Perfect.
That's idea.
No. It's heard for the world as I mentioned this to myself. It's just you hear this.
Yes.
Yes.
So,
Through the lines.
So you guys are gonna be blowing up an entrance every time now.
Yes.
God. This is gonna be wonderful.
alright, so,
First to develop breach and clear
the
tactics.
door creaks open,
I could believe that.
and you see a little bit of movement down by your shins, and as you see an eye peer around the creaked open door, and then the door swings open.
Is that it? Just
Yep.
random small, I'm guessing.
You see someone,
Nope.
it's on the other side of the door, he's like peering through the crack of the door.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm just gonna say hello to the whatever. I'm most likely thinking a gnome. This is.
Tis not a gnome. As you,
So I have
as
no
you,
idea.
as you look at the person who
I
opened
know
the
exactly
door,
who this is.
as you look at the person who opened the door, it's a small, blonde child.
Okay, maybe not.
Okay, so it's a kid.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna say greetings to him, and I'm gonna ask where the. What was the name of our employer was again? I
God, we
don't.
probably should have written that down, shouldn't we?
Yeah, that's something we should
Damien.
really.
his name is Damien. It's okay, I
I have
know.
the highest intelligence of this group, so I'm feeling obligated to write things down.
Allies
That's why
and
you should hope that I
organizations.
don't die permanently.
Damien.
I know
Dang.
I make at least above average at a 10, so.
Leader. Damien is the top of the tower.
Top of the tower. So, so you're asking for Damien?
Yeah, I'm asking if he knows where Damien is, as I am his employee. What are we technically? Employees? Or just
yeah.
hire mercenaries?
It's really more like employees.
Okay, so we're just his employees.
Indeed.
Okay.
So, now, he nods to you briefly, and then begins to, ascend the staircase. Couple minutes pass, and you see, the, cloaked figure, the cloaked elven man, approaching you. The one you've seen so many times before.
You mean Mr. Disappeary, as I've called him at this point? That's all I'm calling him, and I have nothing else to call him. So, I'm gonna ask, so is Damien here, or is he, out? I'm gonna ask him. I might as well.
The ambassador is in a meeting right now. What is your business?
Oh no!
Other than somehow, one of our party members just got straight up killed because he decided to run into a whole bunch of kobolds.
No, it was the perfect plan. Don't worry.
Most likely because our paladin, our quote-unquote leader, decided to say, hey, let's send the two mages to go run into a whole bunch of kobolds, even though we have the weakest strength.
My fault you failed the charisma checks. Just hear my ghostly voice.
So,
You failed the
It's not my
charisma
fault.
check.
I wasn't here. I didn't get the roll. It was
on
he
his
didn't roll.
on his usually emotionless face, you see a bit of fear and empathy, and he seems a bit concerned. He says, "Who's killed?"
Leomor. Hey, I'm sorry if I'm forgetting names of characters, right?
His name is Liam.
Leomorn.
Okay, Leomorn was killed.
Where is he now?
His corpse is back with the other two, with Ranon and Ga. Those two decided to go, who knows where. I think they were heading to a temple to try to see if they can find a priest to revive him.
If you
The
need
nearest
anything,
temple of life.
if you need anything to help, then if you need anything to help pay or to convince anybody to help you, we are here.
Thank you. I'll report that back to them. But first, I have to go find them, as I don't have any idea what temple they're at. Remind you, I didn't hear you guys discussing this.
Well, I said we're going to the nearest temple of any.
Yes, but you realize that I still don't know what temple that is.
Oh,
I
boy, that's
am
gonna
not
be
from this
funny.
continent, remember?
That's gonna be funny. All right.
I'm not from this continent. I don't know your guys' culture that much.
Alright,
Oh,
so
that's fun.
we cut back to Ranon and Ga, who are carrying Leomorn. You are
So is my
now
character
approaching.
just following-
What?
Is my character trying to find where they are now? Is that
Make an investigation check.
okay? Let's pull that up. I know that. I hope I have a decent one.
Oh, that's
or-
why I'm really confused.
Either investigation or religion. Investigation will do. That'll do.
Yeah, that'll do.
Alright, so, you do know, you do figure out that, the only healing god that has a temple residing within Baldur's Gate is Eldath.
Okay, so I pretty much just started heading there as well.
Yes.
with a
Alright.
bit of gold that I asked the emissary to have, just in case we have to pay them for reviving Leomorn.
Alright. So, we cut to a couple hours later, and we see it is now approaching dusk, and we see Ga and Ranon approaching the temple with Leomorn on his back. What do we do? What do you do? Leomorn? No, not Leomorn. Ga and Ranon?
You
God,
walk in.
I'll turn
Okay.
to Grannon. What are we doing? Why are we doing this?
Because we do need another spellcaster, if only a little bit.
God disagrees, but is a nice person. Let us proceed.
Well, thankfully he's kinder than the rest of us.
So, as you walk in, you see a couple of people in silent prayer, and you do see a few clergymen that you can probably get the attention of.
I feel like Ga's gonna do something interesting.
I want to be really offensive and yell out the wrong name, the wrong god's name, or mispronounce
Bring him back,
the
bring
god's
him back.
name.
No, you're a paladin. You know almost all the
I
gods'
know.
names,
That's
so you
so-
can't do so. That's
I know, but
That is-
asshole paladin.
yeah. But if you say that, then you're disgracing the gods.
I know.
There is a
I
temple
have-
to Tyr, by the way, but you wanted
There
a
is
healing
one?
god. Yes, but you wanted a healing god, so.
I go to the nearest, most official-looking priest, clergyman, cleric.
They all seem to be dressed in the same garb.
Oh, that's very helpful. I'll go to the nearest one then.
Alright, so you approach the clergyman. What do you say? As you approach with a dead person on your back.
Well, I think the fact I'm approaching with a dead person on my back is like enough of
An
So-
explanation.
words. Yeah,
You're just
I
going to-
feel like I don't even need to say anything.
You're
I'm
just
like-
you're just going to make it obvious that there is a dead person.
Yeah, like I kind of like readjust him on my shoulder just a little bit.
Thanks.
Just look pointedly.
Maybe accidentally slam him on the nearest table.
Wow. Yeah.
Disrespecting the corpse.
Okay.
Like I said, accidentally. Like actually accidentally, not asshole accidentally.
So
That's
you,
good. You wait.
Alright. So give me a quick second. Need to pull something up real quick. So he looks scared for a couple of seconds as you frightened him.
Good.
And then he looks at the body, examines it for a bit, and then looks at you, nods, and runs to the back of the place. He returns with a man in finer robes of the same color. And they start rushing towards you. You do see a bunch of other clergymen start ushering people out slightly.
So you've either terrified them enough where they called actual priests that know how to fight, or they
Or
get
it's
what
the
you mean, or it's the healer. Let's hope it's the later.
What are they gonna do? Power kill us? Oh wait,
Well, they can't smite you.
and I can smite them. Ha!
No, you don't. Yeah, I don't think
I
you have
have
smite
divine
yet.
smite.
Oh, you got it? Finally?
Level 2, man. Divine Smite.
Sweet mother of gosh! Yay!
Yo.
So you can finally do something other than being a human meat shield.
I one shot I dealt 20 damage in one hit to the boss, man. Come on.
No, I'm joking around with that. That's what I'm saying. This is my most sarcasm I can.
So,
Please, healer, the cleric man.
Aren't you a paladin? You should know the respects.
I know, but I myself don't, so I'm bullshitting as best as I can.
as he approaches and he just starts spewing random words out of your face,
I know very
says-
specifically the Church of Tyr, and that's it.
Oh, so you're the one who.
he says,
So you're the person who studied one thing and that was it.
Well, like, I know other gods, but I don't know how other churches work.
Yeah, so studied one church and that was all. Okay, acceptable.
I am Friar Kashim.
Please.
How long has he been dead?
2 days and.
2 days, rounding up.
I should be able to fix this.
Please.
And he does say to you, we do not have the resources for this though. We need a material. We need a diamond. Very expensive.
Gotta have 11 gold rings.
That's not diamond.
So am I gonna have to run back and forth from the temple from
Yes.
our boss back and forth?
Well, no,
God,
he
I wish I had teleportation.
gave you money to help pay or something, right?
Yeah, he gave. Yeah, I got enough money to help pay for a revival, which is a lot of money, by the way.
Yeah,
Let's go and buy a diamond.
it's 500
haggle
gold
down.
pieces for a diamond. That would work.
Okay, so pretty much when I get there, if I get there, who
You-
knows? I might get mugged.
You're about 15 minutes off, so we'll say that you get there semi soon.
Like, the second I see you, like, enter, I'm like, go and buy a diamond.
I'm just gonna
Wait,
look. I'm gonna look at you for a second, and be like, wait, what?
Hold on, you're horrible at haggling. I'll come with you.
I'm not horrible at haggling. I have more charisma than you.
Yeah, defend the body. I shall return. Actually, wait, no.
I
God,
have
the best at haggling out of all of us.
no. He doesn't.
He's.
Oh
he's
god,
the
I'm gonna
only
stay
one
dead
who's
forever, aren't
passed
I?
all of his fucking checks. He's passed every single one.
Yes, Alpha Strike. Luck alone. If he just fails. If he fails, then it breaks. There goes that luck chain.
10 days pass, Liam 1 can no longer be revived.
No.
Oh! So I'm gonna rush out.
I turn to the head priest and and I say, we'll return in hopefully a little over an hour and a half.
As we both bolt out of the room.
Yeah, like full on sprint.
Do you leave Leomorn with him, or do you take him with?
Gone Leomore. Gone Leomore there. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, I assume Ga and
So-
Leon will.
Gah, you're just there.
God has been observing.
You
Ga-
do
Ga
see...
polishing rocks.
You do see that they begin to set up a small ritual around. You see like candles being lit. You don't know it's a ritual, obviously. You just see candles being lit, and
God is bored
the
and
body
leaves.
is okay.
God step outside.
Has a
Okay.
cigarette.
God step
The
outside.
inventor of the cigarette is the dumbest dwarf in existence.
Heck yeah.
That would make perfect sense because no one knows that it's gonna kill you in a few years.
Exactly. Perfect plan.
Perfect plan.
So, you start running towards the
I go from completely standing still to full sprint out of the door.
Alright, so, Yorn and Rannon. It is nearing dusk, so the shops are beginning to
Has not
close.
stopped sprinting. Ga is sprinting to a local trader. Because-
Trader? Trader, right? Not
trader like not trader.
Trader,
Like,
a local trader. I need to start a revolution.
I go to a trader and I decide I want to sell some crap. So that's where I'm running.
I'm me and Snake Man, because my character can't really be bothered learning the Snake Man's name because it's just that racist. No.
It'll be like level 20. You're gonna finally remember my character's name.
Me and Yorn are gonna head over to the nearest jeweler.
Oh yeah,
it's. I would like you to roll a
Investigation.
No, because there are a lot of jewelers within Baldur's Gate. Surprisingly, seeing as it's often ransacked, but
so I'm rolling a get to
No.
the jeweler.
no. Wait, you're trying to get to the jeweler?
Yeah, I'm trying to sell my 11 necklaces.
Oh, you're anyway. We'll go with the guy who's trying to save the guy's life first.
Yeah.
So, I would like both of you to make a, say, athletics checks.
Athletics.
Yes. Not...
Wow! Wow!
Hey, look at that! I didn't do that half bad. And you failed epically.
You
I'm
trip
still
and break
not-
your nose.
Do we have? Hey, wait. Do we have advantage? Well, Random would have advantage because he's trying to save the life of his friend.
Motivation.
Yeah.
Hold
I
on,
have
let me
advantage,
check
but-
something real quick. Let me check something.
Because
Why
I would all up.
rage, Ga? Why are you so angry, Ga?
I have to sell.
Rage cell.
Okay.
So, I
Okay,
will
so I'm gonna look
give...
over. I'm gonna go look over to Brandon and just gonna say, after this,
Brandon-
we're all getting drinks.
because of one of your personality traits, I will give you inspiration.
Yay!
So, you can mark that off by clicking the little thing on your sheet.
Ooh, okay.
And you got, and you rolled an 18, so you're fine.
Yes.
So pretty much he just sprints like
Yes.
all. Yeah.
So, I want you to roll straight d20 real quick.
Ah.
Not
Okay.
you, just Brandon.
Okay.
What is wrong with me? Why?
You get
Why am I like this?
you get to the jeweler the second he locks the door.
Are you kidding?
You're gonna have to be real persuasive for him to get back in.
Sir,
R-
this is literally a matter of death or life.
No, explain to him
Roll.
it's for a ritual, for a revival ritual.
I know, it's literally a matter of death or life. I, really badly, will buy a diamond off of you.
Roll for persuasion, dude.
Roll persuasion.
Oh boy.
I fucking swear, if it's another one,
Oh, thank
Oh,
God.
it's basically as bad as a 9.
So do I get to roll anything, or do I just not appear? I can't try for help. Yes, I'm with
I
Brandon.
need to check something real quick.
if you weren't
I-
assisting, Random would get advantage, presumably.
Hopefully.
I do have an item, but it'll run you 550
Oh,
for
thank
making
God
me go back in.
Sir, thank you.
Just so you know, Leomorn has about 60 gold.
Can I sell my stuff?
So, by the way,
So-
you did
So
mark
what?
500 gold pieces on your person, right, Yorn?
Yeah, I just subtracted it. I just took it all off.
Alright, so, you want
Brandon,
to take
you're
off
paying
another?
the last 50.
I'll pay the last 50. I don't have
You have 40.
I have 40 gold.
Okay, I'll pay. You pay 40. I'll pay the last.
Technically, he has 41 if you convert all of his copper.
Yeah. Let's just here. I'll pay 10. You pay the other 40, and I'll pay the 500.
Well, you're not paying for shit.
Oh no, I know I'm not paying for a shoot, but I'm saying I'm the one who's forking. I'm the one grabbing the money out of the pouch that they gave me the hand.
Yeah.
So you get a pretty decently sized diamond. Looks to be of good quality. Of course, you don't know. You're not
The
jewelers.
transaction is over. I say, what an asshole. And walk away.
And
Well, you didn't really help. You ran like an idiot.
I tried, man.
so he, you now have this diamond. Yeah.
Okay, we run back now as fast as
Yeah.
possible because you know he's in a few minutes he's probably gonna
Wait.
die permanently.
Wait,
So-
Gaw is completely unaware of what's even going on with the whole bringing back to life arc. Can he sell his necklaces?
Yes.
Dark's got
All he
no
cared
idea
about.
what's going on. Doesn't care.
What are the necklaces? Or did you just say gold
Listen,
necklaces?
There's 11 gold necklaces with 2 gold piece rubies in them. So I'm thinking there are at least like 3 gold pieces each.
Okay.
I'd say 2 and 50
So
silver.
can I sell those for like
It's 5
First
silver.
3 gold
It was in
pieces?
increments of 10, not 100.
You,
I want to sell these necklaces for 33 gold pieces. It's very fair. I'm not even trying to cut a deal.
you're not gonna try and cut a deal?
Actually, I am going to try and cut a deal.
Well,
I'm going to intimidate the jeweler.
Oh,
Wait, does,
yes.
wait, does God have to make an intelligence check to,
No.
hold on.
ascertain
First,
the value of the
how much are you actually trying to get for them?
Okay, so 33
Well-
gold pieces is what like I should get because that's what they're worth in game. So I don't want to get like 50.
So, roll an intelligence check real quick.
Oh gosh.
That's what you get for your bad intelligence.
Well, like I don't. God doesn't know.
You're
They're worth
illiterate.
33. He's just going in there and he wants 50 gold pieces for it. See what I'm saying?
You
I would
still
just
don't
say
know
roll
numbers.
intelligence
You
check.
still don't know numbers.
Oh no. Where is
Numbers, my worst enemy.
All right.
That's actually pretty good.
It's pretty decent.
Not
Look at
terrible.
that, 15. That's
So,
it's up there.
you know enough about numbers to know 50 is a good number.
Yes.
50 is a nice round number.
So
Yep.
you go in, and this guy's
You know that
Like,
50 is a number.
he's starting to get tired, but he's still awake. And
On a
he
natural one, you would have asked for a cucumber gold.
yes,
Well, I'm gonna go and attempt
Natural
to
one.
intimidate him. If I-
Gar wants 2 gold for.
Oh, he's gonna give me that. He's gonna give me what I want.
The intimidation.
So, what do you
See, like
say
I
to
said,
intimidate him?
Every charisma check.
So, what do you say to intimidate him as you
Say,
burst into his
I-
shop?
I don't. You see, Gaw is very subtle. I just come in with a bag of necklaces and I go, 50 gold.
Kind of
As direct as possible.
You can see he's starting to. You see he's starting to douse off, and you scare the shit out of him.
I would like to think that he thinks he's getting robbed, but like an hour later he sees there's necklaces in the bag.
Yeah.
So he just
told the guard.
picks up.
He sees this short but just mountainous dwarf with like an axes just dripping in blood.
Well, technically, your
They're-
both your
they're-
axes are covered in blood.
They're caked in blood, not dripping.
Full
Uh,
covered still.
Yeah,
But,
they're covered in blood.
Very axes that have very noticeably seen some use.
Yes. So he looks really, really scared for a second, and then fumbles around behind others, and then picks up a large bag and tosses it at you, and then hides behind the desk.
Did he put exactly 50 gold in it, or did I just get all of his money?
You don't know. You just have a bag.
Okay.
Oh,
Can I
God.
look at it? Can I count? I did my
God, you can't.
Can't count.
You're not intelligent enough.
So, are
Don't
you
worry,
going to
can't
attempt to
speak
sit
up.
there and count the money?
Gaw, knowing his God knowing his pitfalls.
No, he tries to count.
decides that
1,
Brandon is going to
4,
count his gold later.
7, 33, 2, -4.
50.
Gold.
God's gonna have this bag of gold counted later.
I feel bad for this guy. I feel really bad. He just kind of got robbed.
He did get some pretty swanky necklaces.
That he's not gonna be able to sell for
yeah.
enough money to feed himself and his family.
No, that's not.
I'm gonna.
Well, it depends how much gold he gave me.
I know.
So, Rhiannon and Yorn, you get back around an hour after you had bought the diamond.
So really, really fast.
The sun is now almost completely gone
Twilight.
in the sky.
Okay.
It's maybe like 10 going on 11.
Yeah, we have like an hour. I'm gonna, as we get to see it, I start moving as faster as possible because I don't want my dragon friend to be dead. My half dragon
Right.
friend to be dead.
So he well, no, it's not been 10 days, it's been a day and a
Yeah,
half.
he's gonna be fine, but we're panicking because
Oh,
I don't know how a revived person works.
yeah, that's true. Neither of us do. I haven't. Actually, no, I do. I know about revival because that's what my character's been studying. So I know about this, but I'm still panicking over a friend.
So, you get to the temple of Eldath, and as you enter, you see Leomorn's body is now in the center of the floor, which has been cleared of pews and all the stuff that was previously there. And he's surrounded by candles and chalk markings and runes and very elaborate, essentially ritual-looking thing.
Can I roll for arcane so I can see if I understand it at all?
Just making sure it is actually a revived person ring and not like sacrificed to Satan.
Well, Eldath is the goddess of peace, so...
Yeah, so no, I'm not worried about it. I'm just trying to study something to add because that's my whole character's arc.
I would
Friends against
say
his sister.
make a religion check.
Okay.
Huh.
Religion.
Yes.
Huh. For you, it's
Oh,
That's a
if
6.
only you had it.
I really wish we could add for like incentive trying to figure out
Nope.
revival for sister. Wish that worked. It doesn't though. So.
I'm gonna real quick check and see. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Yeah, I don't understand anything. That's it.
Yeah, none of your stuff
I'm not
would
even
really...
trained in religion.
So,
I'm a technomancer.
You get-
I was never trained in religion.
you get, it looks like they've been preparing the body. He's now, the body has been cleaned, so you would assume at one point that he was stripped, but he is now wearing clothes again.
Is the priest that we talked to here?
He and the other clergymen are in the corner of the room, essentially preparing something that you can't see.
Like, are they in the middle of something I shouldn't interrupt, or should I hand them the diamond? Would I be able to tell that?
So you can hand them the diamond if you want. You don't really know much about revival rituals because you haven't really. That wasn't really your part of your clergy. Your part of the clergy was sort of just battle.
Mm-hmm.
But
I
you
have-
can make
I
a
have, like,
religion
9
check
different
to
books
see.
of law. Sure, but, hey, that's pretty good. I have
Right.
the
So,
I have the Judge Dredd Book of Law with me at all times, basically.
so, you you do know that there are a lot of things that usually get prepared. You've seen this before, but you haven't actively helped in it, other than helping light the candles and set up a few of the circles. So you don't really know what etiquette here is.
And then I kind of I'm quiet, and I kind of like just walk up around them, and if they're like if they're like working on a table or something, I'll put the diamond down and just walk away.
So you place it down, and they didn't hear you come in. They were busy doing something that you don't know.
God, I'm so stealthy, I startle everyone.
Yes, stealthy with your disadvantage in stealthiness.
Yep.
No,
Somehow.
they were just absent to everything except for their little circle of conversation. So, as you place the diamond, the friar gets slightly startled as you place it in front of him, and he looks at you, looks at the diamond, nods to you, and then hands it off to one of his other clergymen, who starts inspecting the diamonds with a small monocle.
Alright.
And he nods and hands back the diamond.
Okay, good. What do I do with it?
You need not do anything.
Go walk in. Hey guys, what up?
I swear if he breaks the diamond
Super
somehow,
hip.
I'm gonna hurt him.
God,
God,
just got
super
full
hip.
back.
So,
Where were you, God? I thought I told you to stay here. It doesn't matter.
God, Rodden, I have back. Can you count?
One second.
No, but just pass it to me. I'm the only other one here.
God is suspicious. God only have count with fright. God have had bad experience.
Had bad experiences with other people counting stuff for him.
What happened? Were you counting explosives and they gave you the wrong amount, causing you to blow up?
alright.
God was in small claims court. God accused of stealing 5 rock. God not no count. Apparently, his lawyer thought 50 rock. God do many customer service hours. Community service hours.
This is legit how Mountain Dwarven politics and criminal work works.
Except
how
they're more,
God works.
except they're more intelligent. They're much more intelligent than.
Even among mountain dwarfs, I'm a fucking retard.
That's what I'm saying. You are as dumb as you could possibly be.
You are
I got
dumber
a good
than the
heart.
rocks you collect.
I got a good heart though.
I guess the earth element, the rock elementals must be like, who the heck is this guy? So dumb.
The reason he collects rocks is because he thinks he can learn from them.
What's the stuff that you use up for?
So, he,
Yeah, the water.
The-
stuff, huh?
clerics begin to surround yes,
That's on Sean's mic.
that's not my mic actually, it's Darian.
Oh yeah.
So he
Make it a little boat.
he places the other clergymen around the circle, and he holds the diamond up and begins to chant in a language that's really, really difficult to understand. So he is going to do something real quick. You see, and you see that there is a small hatch that someone has opened at the top, and there is now moonlight beginning to stream in. And he calls for absolute quiet. And as the moonlight begins to stream in, you see it engulf Leomorn's body. And then the light fades. 1 second. 2 seconds. You see his form begin to move and breathe again. You are now conscious, Leomorn.
Friend!
What happened?
I like to run up to him, pick him up, and give him the most bone-crushing hug I can possibly give.
That really hurts. Please, that
My lungs.
that is not pleasant.
I just keep squeezing. Ugh, friend, I've missed you for 2.5 days.
Oh, you didn't say deadpan enough.
For 2.5 days.
This is not like I'm trying to push him away, but I can't really.
When you do try and push me away, I just drop you. Just full on drop you on the floor.
So,
And I
Because I
collapse.
picked you up, like, you're not on the ground anymore.
Yeah.
you see that the clergymen are now all smiling and like patting the friar on the back. It's like, good job, man.
Nice.
And-
Nice spell cast.
It's like, I'm glad that it's gone well for you.
What happened? Where am I?
Oh, you died, and I carried your dead corpse through town. That probably didn't look very good.
Not at all. You had 20 people looking at you like you were an insane murderer.
Ah, it's alright, I'll buy them up later. It'll be fine. Speaking of which, let's go drinking!
I agree.
Wait.
Let's celebrate your...
And
Ready.
at that notion, the friar reaches out and grabs Leomorn by the shoulder as you attempt to lead him out. He says,
Oh no, I'm still on the ground.
well, I would assume that let's go drinking, and then he fucking... So he says, I would suggest resting for a few days. This is it's very
Ready.
stressful coming back from
Ready.
the dead.
Before
Very stressful.
Hold on, hold on.
before we drink the happy drinks, please count the contents of this bag.
Okay, let's do this.
Alright, while we're walking to any bar at all, that's probably right next to the church.
No, we should invite the clergy man with us. Yeah, we should invite the
You
clergy.
mentioned that. I like poke my head through the church doors. You guys want drinks? Bring it back.
We are terrible people. We are the worst group of people.
We're the worst heroes ever.
Well, we're not the worst heroes.
Well-
We're just terrible people. That's it.
So, there is, what is it? Hold on, I need to see something. Alright, so, what is it? Okay, never mind. Alright, we're good. So, the priests all laugh and says, "We would love a drink."
Come! Let's all go drink.
Let's go. Let's
I
go.
don't actually have any money to pay.
I have
Oh,
money.
Hey.
I have money, so let's do it.
I may or may not have money, Randon. Please count.
Yeah, he's got a lot.
Imagine I'm like,
on the way, I want to count how much
Alright.
I'm like, by the way, while all this is going on, I'm like fully leaning on your shoulder, like, I
Yeah.
can barely stand.
Lizard man can carry you.
So,
The snake man can carry you. You're good.
so, Brandon, you count the money. It seems to be a bag of 50 gold coins.
There,
Sweet.
there we go.
So we did it wrong.
Be a dick. Take 10 away and say, here's 50. Nah, I give him all 50.
Alright.
Wait,
so-
Brandon did not do dick, did he?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
he's a decent person. He's a okay.
I'm a
person.
nice guy.
So,
I'm a nice guy.
you and
Said-
the 7 holy men.
So this was the
Start-
most weird drinking party ever.
Oh,
Just
God.
oh, that's perfect. Just a whole bunch of clergymen, a paladin, a giant snake person.
Well,
no, they don't know I'm a giant snake person. A giant wizard person, a giant dragon person, and a whole bunch of other random beings.
Well, no,
See-
dragon person wouldn't be giant, because dragons are already pretty goddamn gigantic.
well, you
No, I'm
see,
saying I'm
uh,
like 6 feet tall. I'm a
Well,
6
yeah,
foot
but I
tall.
mean,
most
that's
of the
above
worshippers of Eldath are neutral good in alignment. They don't give a shit about getting drunk.
Sweet.
They're fine with it.
Perfect.
Sweet. Oh, we're gonna get them as hardcore drunk as we can.
So both me and Randon just
She's like,
agree on this.
You're just
We're
gonna buy the most you're just gonna buy the strongest shit you can find.
well, the strongest and
yeah.
least expensive stuff we can find. The
And
strongest and
we're
least
gonna
expensive.
put Leomore and Mister needs rest all the time to sleep so he can level up. He doesn't get drinks, but we all do.
Alright,
no, I
so
take an
first,
I just find a booth and more or less keep to myself while drinking profusely.
okay, so Leomorn gets.
Drinking profusely.
So, are you drinking anything strong, or are you just drinking Leomorn?
I am drinking.
Uh, Fairly strong.
Fairly strong, because
After 2 drinks,
really
pass out.
how bars work is you get either real cheap stuff or real strong stuff. That's the spectrum.
Perfect.
Basically, you get human, then elven, and then dwarven.
I say we all go for like I say we all have to go for a drinking game. Hey, I'm gonna look at Red and then Ga, and I challenge them to a drinking game.
Oh, you're so gonna lose.
God,
I
you
know.
know.
God.
But the purpose about this isn't because I'm
Alright.
gonna win. It's because I want to have a drinking game.
So,
That is all.
so
I'm
Leomorn,
more
you're
for
just
the
you're just
entertainment value.
you're just looking to get a little hammered, right? After fucking coming back from the dead.
Yes.
Okay,
God,
so
I said
a bottle of some strong stuff would probably get you hammered. That would probably be around 10 gold.
Alright.
Are you what are you guys buying?
God's mooching.
What's the strongest but least expensive stuff here?
Go
You
for
want-
a good middle ground.
You want a middle ground? Because Leomorn just ordered something that's like on in between middle and high. Because the really
like, as long as-
expensive immediate hammer stuff is like 100 gold.
No, we have no. This is enough. No, you have to realize this is enough for a good drinking game. Like this is supposed to be for drinking games. This
Alright.
is drinking
A good,
games.
So-
a good middle ground.
A good middle ground. Whoever gets hammered first is just the person who sucks at drinking.
So how much? So how many are you going for shots of stuff?
I'm saying
That's
what canteen? No, are we going with tankers or shots? I look at the two of them.
Shots.
Okay, so we're gonna do this like men.
all right. So shots of. So you're getting
What's a good middle ground?
that'll probably for a good tournament.
Yeah, a
Or
good
you
drinking
just-
tournament.
I would just say probably get a bottle of something, and then just get 3 shot glasses, and then you pour as much as you want.
And then We also gotta buy something for the priests.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we
Alright.
promised them drinks, so we'll buy them.
So, first of all, what are you getting the priests before we get into the battle?
The drinking.
Give them
The priests are going to prioritize themselves over you getting drunk because they don't want to steal the money from you.
Oh,
So,
this is gonna end so badly.
so what are you getting from the for the guys, for the priests?
I say we go get him. Well, I say we get him a good good bottle of dwarven ale, whole bottle of dwarven ale to get shared between all of them.
A bottle of
drink?
dwarven ale would probably run you 25.
do it.
Yeah. Okay.
We don't need
Who pays first? Who pays first?
You're the only one with money.
No. So is Ga. You have to realize, me and Ga have money right now. You, on the other hand, have nothing.
Exactly.
He has
I'm sure-
107 copper pieces.
Yeah.
Okay. No. So Ga, you pay first. I'll pay for us, because I know we're gonna get hammered.
Alright, so Ga pay 25 gold pieces. I would assume someone else counts it for him.
Now hold on. Ga has stated several times that he is mooching tonight.
Mooching?
Mooching.
He's
He's not
mooching.
paying.
He's not gonna pay.
Ah, fine. I didn't hear this mentioning, but fine. I'll take the 25. I still have 50 plus gold, so.
Alright,
We're
So-
never gonna have any money. We spend it all on beer.
for a decent...
I want to say this. For me, I still have 50.
By the way, Sean, what kind of drink did I get?
You got...
Probably some elven shit.
You don't really know what it is. You can't read the language. All you know of it is it's
What
not
language is it in?
in a language you can't read. I know
I
the
know
language. I can
six
see
fucking
what languages you can read. Trust me, it's not one that you can read. But it does seem to smell extremely strong, and it burns as it goes down your throat. It's
So
essentially.
it's vodka.
It feels like
Vodka.
it's like deep amber ruby in color,
Probably some
and
shit.
it feels like you're drinking fire. It doesn't really like hurt. It feels pleasant, but it feels like you are drinking fire.
This is a half dragon we're talking about.
Yeah,
Specifically
but
one that breathes fire.
it's
so I
it doesn't.
feel like
It's
that's-
not like it's enchanted with fire. It just feels like you're
I know, I'm
drinking
just saying
straight
very-
fire.
That's
uh,
not a very analogy.
For a good middle ground for a good drinking competition is probably gonna run you $5 for a bottle.
$5.
Yes, and that'll
$5?
be 15 shots. So split between you three, that'll be 5 shots each.
$15.
15, or not 15.
No.
5.
15.
$5.
Dollars.
$5.
Yes, dollars, gold coins.
Okay, I'm like
Okay.
so confused.
Because I'm pretty sure we didn't use the gold coin system or the dollar system here.
Yeah, that was.
All right. So someone mark off 5 gold.
On it. I have 50 gold, so.
So
God, this is gonna end badly.
as
Down
you
to 45.
prepare the first round of shots,
Wait, what do we know? Are we gonna get paid for Like, are
Who
we gonna
knows? We haven't gone back yet.
get? Okay.
And
I'm just
probably
thinking.
that 500 gold was the payment.
so as you prepare
No, that
your
was
shots,
for helping.
well,
Yeah,
that was for essentially we don't want somebody we just hired to die that looks bad on us.
Yeah,
Ah.
it's the whole. It's just it's
Like,
the whole just making.
Not to
things-
mention
so that's
Who would want to work for somebody that everything dies when they start working
Not to
for?
mention the entire reason we even agreed to work for these people is because they said that they had favors to give, essentially.
Yeah, we're running through those pretty quick.
So
Alright.
Not
first
really.
round of shots, I would like Ga, Yorn, and Randon to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, let's
Ready to see me blow one.
perfect.
Okay.
was great.
Ah! Ah!
I
Well
failed.
then.
I failed.
Almost
Oh,
immediately,
there he is. You're down.
Yorn gets smashed.
Well, he's not out.
He's not
insane.
he's not like passed out. He's just smashed.
Well, he did recently come back to life, so.
No, that's
No, not Yorn, Leomorn. Leomorn's drinking by himself.
throughout the night. I probably have like half of the bottle and just save the rest of it.
Alright, so,
I will roll better next time.
you're gonna... You're gonna go for the second shot, Yorn? Or you smash...
Yeah, I will be fine. Honestly, my character can't die at this point. It's just I'm gonna be really, really drunk in the morning.
Dies of alcohol poisoning in the middle of the night.
That would suck. Oh yeah. See,
Alright,
not bad on the second shot.
so... Alright, Ga and Ranon make another Constitution save.
Ooh.
There he is, dwarven.
It's not a natural,
Kind-
it's plus
it is
4,
blood.
but it's still pretty goddamn good.
It's impressive. So this is shot number 2.
So, Ranon,
Gaw is completely sober.
you just...
Okay, so whoever rolls a 1 first pretty much loses.
Ranon, you know, for this, I'll actually make you guys do, mark your death saving throws as fails and successes. Or not just, or just fails. Just mark your fails on,
So I failed once.
yes, and Ranon, you definitely failed.
Yep.
So,
Just
you are getting, you two are both getting pretty tipsy. Obviously,
The dwarf is.
the dwarf, yeah. But, Ranon does have a better drinking habit, so
Yeah, so he's used to it.
he's
For me,
more
it's
used to
kinda like-
getting smashed. But, I would like everyone to roll for the third round of shots.
Let's go! Let's do this!
Oh man. God's just chugging them
Oh, we're
down.
just like done.
Darian, pick your name, by the way.
Oh, dang it! Switch back. Why?
Ranon, mark fail.
No. How am I losing?
So the two
I'm a
don't drink.
drunken Irishman.
So the two people who ain't drunk, who don't drink much, are kind of like
So, he's a...
alcohol fool.
Oh, at this point, Leomorn is getting fucking wasted. At this point, Leomorn is toasted off his ass. But, so, Ranon, the room spins for a second, but you seem to get yourself back in order for the fourth round of shots.
No wait. Before we roll,
God, no.
before the shots go down, I say whoever gets knocked out next, whoever gets passed out from these drinks next, we has to pay for the next time we do this. I look at them both because I don't want to pay every time.
Deal.
By the way, natural 1 will count as 2 fails.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I failed that one too.
Ah.
I'm still awake though. You're out.
Ga,
Am I doing it again?
yeah,
Alright.
We're in a
Ranon.
natural 1. That would be hilarious. Oh god.
Hell! He does have a +4 in this, but... Ranon, mark another fail.
He
Ah, no.
fails. He's out. So he's paying next time. He's the one who has to pay. Sweet.
So...
Wait,
Ranon,
Wait, so how many fails does Yorn have? 2?
2.
Ranon,
I'm
you are really, really drunk. Like, you can barely think. You're not passed out, you're just really disorientated.
No, you should go try to flirt with people. You should go flirt with people.
Uh,
Okay.
Oh my god, yes.
My character's just as drunk, so his sanity is about here. So he's gonna suggest everything that's gonna
his,
go wrong.
his accent at this point has surpassed Irish and gone to Scottish.
Oh shit! Alright. Alright, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna go. I want to see how flirty I can be.
So
Can you give him a plus to
Completely
constitution?
hammered.
it's down to Yorn and Ga. By the way, Yorn, you also marked a fail, right?
Yeah, I did.
All right.
I'm gonna look at Gus straight away and said, "It's been good knowing you. Sorry for calling you an idiot."
Roll the
And I'm
fifth
prepared for the
shot.
next one.
I shout out, he's not wrong.
Ga and
No, I'm
Yorn.
sorry. I'm saying I'm sorry for calling him one, but I know it's true.
So Brandon takes his last shot and then just runs off with it real
Oh,
quick.
so we're both fine. We're both kind of like down on our drink.
And Yorn and Ga have already made their rolls.
God is not even buzzed.
Yorn,
Seriously.
you have failed.
Wait, that's a fail?
Yes.
It gets progressively more difficult.
It gets,
yeah, okay.
it gets more and more difficult as you go.
Okay.
God, dear Jesus.
Why is it hard?
You've been rolling so well. Even with a +4, you've been rolling so well.
Okay. I'm gonna take a page from my own book and what Randon's doing. I'm gonna go flirt. Let's
Okay.
What does God do now that he's at a bar and he's not drunk?
Sean, how drunk do I get
No, can I
drinking
say
half
this?
the bottle of whatever the strong liquor is?
You drank half the bottle?
You are...
Head.
I would like you to
Wait,
roll
Wait, it's
3
like-
constitution checks real quick.
Wait, what kind of
3
what kind of liquor is it? Is it like an ale or is it like a
Half a bottle
like
is like-
whiskey or something
it's
like
like-
that?
Half a bottle is like 20 shots.
It tastes kind of like a syrup, but it's liquid, like... It's like...
Consistency of the liquid.
It's the consistency of, like, vodka or rubbing alcohol. Thinner than water.
He's taken like 20 shots.
And I would like
Okay,
you to make
I-
3 constitution saves.
I say God.
No, saves, not checks.
Oh,
Yeah, save
well, it's same bonus. I don't have proficiency.
Oh, okay. So,
I think with drinking like 20 shots, I think 1 fail and 3 checks is probably like asleep or vomiting somewhere.
you are, like, you
Pretty
hear
goddamn
things in your head at this point. Like, you are talking to yourself in the back corner of the bar. People are looking at you like you're insane. You're just sitting there slumped over. You're not unconscious,
Here's the thing.
but you're pretty
Well, no,
goddamn close.
I don't. I don't think I would have gotten that far if
No,
I
there's a
had
cardboard
known
cutout
exactly how
you.
strong it was.
But you
I was under
died,
the impression
so-
it was like an ale or something like
you
that.
you aren't really a drinker, I would assume.
Obviously, from that.
So you
perception
don't know
of the situation.
potency of alcohol. All you know is that it's good as shit alcohol.
I like to think that there are literally cardboard cutouts next to him that he's talking to.
Why would we have cardboard cutouts?
Hey,
So
Shane. Pretty much my character's accent, like what you normally hear is this kind of common accent, it's devolved to Russian.
Yes!
Wait,
As it
what
turns
was?
out, the
so
more
what?
drunk all of us
Here's
get.
my concern. What was God's prize for flawlessly winning the drinking competition?
The flaw
bragging
really
rights,
is-
and you
so
don't have to
great.
pay next time.
Yeah.
Also, you
Neither
are
do I.
reigning drinking champion amongst the party, and you don't have to pay.
That's fantastic. That's everything God would ever want.
So all 3 of our characters just got a bond as drinking buddies, pretty much.
Yes!
Randon and Ga have been drinking buddies for a long time.
I suddenly gained the bond of drinking buddies with these guys. I'm
Yes.
like,
I will
this
add
is
Bjorn's
awesome.
drinking buddy.
Yes, add that
Alright,
to your bond,
so-
everyone.
So, we'll see how well your flirting goes.
Yes!
This is gonna go great.
So-
can we get a bonus because we have no sense of honor at this point?
No. We get advantage. But because we're drunk, it's actually disadvantage.
Hold on, wait. I'll decide how this goes. You don't need to know how it does, but
Okay.
I would like
Does
first.
rage affects?
I would like you to explain how Rannon, how are you flirting?
Oh god, it's pretty bad. It's literally Scottish. It's, no one can really understand it. except
what
the
are you
odd
doing?
words.
RLS, you did.
Basically, it's so bad no one can.
Wait, what type of drunk are you?
Understand me.
Hey, what type of drunk is Rannon? What type of drunk is he?
Confident drunk.
beef,
It's on the world.
Have you ever been over the Misty Mountains cold?
Yes. That's probably one of the pickup lines that I use.
So, you just dwarven now.
Yeah,
So,
basic.
so he, is there any specific technique that you're using, or?
Brandon has no idea how to pick up chicks at all.
Wait, because my guy. Never mind. I'll ask
So-
him when it's
He
on my turn.
knows how to impress a combat woman because that's probably the only women he's ever really been around.
Alright,
Like other fighters.
so,
Well, good thing we're in a bar. There's another party in here, hopefully.
everybody, so, I'm gonna do something real quick. Is there any specific type of woman you're approaching?
Is it racist if I say human?
I mean,
Slightly.
you can say human, but that's not what I was talking about. Like, build.
Oh, no. No, Bill,
Just
I don't
anybody.
care. And race,
Ah.
I also don't really care. Just no dwarves.
You're gonna end up in bed with a lizard person. It will be
Oh
funny.
my god, what are you, gay? Oh,
Oh, that's a 2 on whatever.
Alright, so I
Oh,
want
Lord, that's
you
not
to
good.
make a... So you're attempting to get them into bed, I would assume?
probably
No.
a little.
I see a snake outside my window. That's fitting.
Maybe.
I legitimately
It's
see a
Yorn!
snake
He's spying on you!
Hold on, I'm gonna move my webcam. Look at that. See that snake right on top of that ladder?
Yep. It's fitting for the
Alright.
scenario. It
So,
really is.
Rannon, I want you to make a persuasion check
Oh, let's do this.
with disadvantage.
Oh,
On the ladder, see?
Roll a d20 real quick.
god.
He's just there. He's just chilling.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Alright, and now we cut to as he slowly, drunkenly stumbles across the bar. We cut away from Rannon,
I think my
and we'll
brother
see
is
how it
going
went in the morning.
with the snake.
Oh god, no.
So it's my turn now. It's my turn. God.
This is gonna be
Uh,
terrible.
What is your strategy for picking up women?
Well, you have to realize
Well,
that,
first-
right? You have to realize that first he's before this, as we've entered the bar, because I know this is a bad idea. Like I know if I get drunk, my face is gonna be revealed. Before this, I cast Disguise Self. Before this all happened.
You
that's my
failed.
last
You failed
before
pretty
I'll-
spectacular. So disguise self is not concentration, right?
No, it isn't.
All right.
Nah, it's not.
Yeah. Okay. So
You have to concentrate on it while being drunk.
so
Yeah, no,
what is first of all what type of woman is Yorn going for here?
Okay, I'm gonna say this. Pretty much, okay.
Anything.
How can I say this on a
Yes.
rank? No, how can I say this on a ranking that doesn't feel like a terrible person? Out of a 1 out of 10 out of women, around a 5 or higher at the moment.
So average.
Average.
So average or above.
So you're going
not
for
looking to-
so you're going for around a 50. Well, let me check something real quick.
Oh god. Thank God.
I welcome this challenge. But you have to realize my guy
All
is
right,
as Russian as he
roll-
possibly.
Roll a persuasion check. Disadvantage.
Oh Lord!
So 7.
Yeah. Roll a 20, like before. Like what happened?
Roll 1d20.
Lord, please be a 20 or something. 7. Jeez whiz, that was a lot of bad stuff.
We'll see how that goes in the morning. Ulamorn.
Oh, I want to say this. I'm
Or
not
Ga.
looking for women. I'm just trying. Actually, no. Screw it. I'll just keep with the women.
Yes.
God, no, listen.
Not looking for women.
God declares. God is pretty much maybe at the worst buzzed. He sees very well what's going on. God declares in his mind he is sober enough to come up with the idea. He is going to go and lift all of the women in the bar on his back at the same time. He's going to carry it out and announce this to the bar right
Yes,
now.
So right now we are all definitely just drinking buddies. This is what's gonna happen every time.
I, God, solemnly announce that I will lift all winches.
Wow.
Alright,
Tiny bit, dude.
roll a persuasion check.
I think that's an intimidation at this point.
Nah, my guy,
No,
it's
it's
that's
persuasion.
persuasion.
This is gonna be. Please tell me you pass still.
Okay, so there are a few pretty toasted, what look to be human females.
Looks
They're like, they're cheering you on and they're like trying to get on your back. Roll
Right.
a strength check.
You got it.
Actually, or not save.
That's a strength
Check.
save.
Check. Okay, do I click here?
Yes.
There you go.
You managed to get 4 of these people on your back.
Well, I think my strength is in check. I feel it's just a persuasion that really determines how many women end up on my back.
Well, you
Because I
also
can
have to you also have to be able to keep them on there.
That's fair.
So,
They're nothing to me.
but they're like standing on top of you because you're like half their size. So,
God did it.
so you now have 4 women standing on top of you. What is your plan here?
Add more.
God, this guy.
What is the end goal?
At this point, well, here's the thing. At this point, I no longer need persuasion because it's evidenced that I am extremely strong through the 4 women currently on my back. So I feel like I should just keep adding in increments of 4 and keep taking strength checks.
Oh lord, this is perfect. We're all screwed in the morning, but oh well.
So I'll go ahead and I'll take a strength check for at 8.
I will return in 1 minute.
Okay. Looks like they're all firmly situated. Let's see how we do at 12.
That does
Firmly
not succeed.
situated.
That does not succeed. You have about 8 women on your
Sorry.
back.
Well, I did a check for 8 and I did a check for 12.
Yeah, the 12 did not pass.
Oh, it's a 12 was a 20 though.
12 did not pass.
Really?
So,
Is that regardless of number? Like, was there anything I could have gotten besides a nat 20?
there was, but, so, actually there was not. Never mind. Anyway, so, you have fucking 8 women on your back. What is your
So he's
end goal?
Is he showing up in the bar? Is that all he's doing?
I'm taking them to the cave.
You kidnapped a woman!
I've already
You-
got
you-
them.
You
I
try
have
to
nothing
nothing
else
through
to
the
do.
door and they enter
How
and
much-
you get
I want you to
knocked
make
over.
8 persuasion checks.
Prepare to fail.
No, we'll make
Disadvantage.
8. Let's see. Hold on. Where are we at? Persuasion. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Ah, you suck.
8.
Ah, you suck at persuasion.
Got a 0 on persuasion.
He got a double 0.
For a 1
That's the
intimidation
worst
check.
roll I've ever seen. Seriously.
I want you to roll 1d20. Actually, wait. Let me check something.
Random. Next time we
Alright,
need to
now
improve-
roll 1d20.
Next time we must improve our strategy of picking up women.
Oh, I did that wrong.
Ren has no idea how to do it. He's
I got
only
more.
My character has an idea of how to do it. It's just I failed because I'm drunk as all hell. Because you have to realize how charismatic and how like actually awesome looking my character looks like.
I'd like to
so-
point out how in chat it looks like Ga is actually just like, Ga, roll 1d20. Speaking in third person, Ga, roll 1d20.
But I did beat the DM in that roll, so what do I get? What's my prize?
Roll 1d10.
I feel like he's gonna take damage for.
Oh, god
you know,
damn it, I did it again. There you go.
Alright, so let me just do some quick math here. Alright, so Leomorn, as we cut away from Ga. By the way, the women are now getting off of your back when we cut away from you.
This
But,
bodes.
Leomorn, what are you doing in your almost incoherent state?
Probably not much.
still talk to those cardboard cutouts.
Probably not even that. I'm probably just like mumbling under my breath in Draconic.
Okay, so
We should have him meet up someone. You should have that happen.
how does
No.
how do you want the rest of your night to go? Is there any
I
specific
probably just eventually pass out at some point.
at the bar?
Just whatever booth I'm at, I eventually pass out or something like that.
I'm gonna do something real quick.
Wait, is there any class now that I think about it that will actually give any benefits to being a drunkard?
Bard.
Not a bard. I have been attacked.
What happened?
This is my dad jump scaring me. That was
So,
By the way, I didn't pass out because I was drunk. I passed out because I was, or rather, the
No,
reason I passed
it
out
was both.
Sort of. Essentially, I was so drunk, I thought it was a good idea to just fall asleep there, and I didn't think if there'd be.
oh wait, wrong roll. Sorry. Alright. So, as Leomorn, just as we cut away from Leomorn and it fades to black, he's just mumbling to himself under his breath.
And I eventually just kind of go to sleep, essentially.
Yeah. And we wake up in the morning.
here we go. Let's hear this.
Oh, this is gonna be terrible.
Who
Oh,
would like to
today.
see the results of the night first? Which of you four?
Hey,
let's go Ga first. Ga's gonna be funnier. Hopefully.
Alright. So, Ga,
God.
you wake up with the familiar feeling of stone on your back. You recognize that you're in the cave.
Right.
The Ga cave.
Next to you is a somewhat tall, maybe 5'10", a human woman. She's not bad looking. You have no recollection of what happened.
Well, shouldn't Ga be the one who actually knows what happened, as he's the only one who didn't get completely dead drunk?
Can I roll to get her pregnant?
No.
You terrible person.
No, that's horrible. Alright.
You wore a rock condom.
Yeah.
What condom? Dear Jesus, God. Why? Rock condom.
Alright.
All right, I'm gonna see something real quick.
Oh no!
Okay.
That better not actually happen.
T1000.
You did not get her pregnant.
Oh lord, we are such terrible people.
Oh god, yeah.
All right, so
We're actually not terrible people. We're being normal people. It's just
from what you could tell,
just came back from the dead. We all got drunk and we all retarded while we were.
she is. From what you tell, she is fucking unconscious and drunk as shit. You can smell the alcohol coming off of her breath.
so pretty much like us, completely
Yeah.
drunk, completely dead drunk. To be expected of
So-
someone that we picked up at this point.
You could, whenever, in a couple of hours, memories of last night begin to, of what happened after you left the bar begin to appear. You had a pretty good night.
Ah, perfect. And now the rest of us are gonna get screwed over.
Oh god, yeah.
Who would like to go next?
Okay, Darian might as well go. Let's get this over with. Let's prepare to suffer.
Let me just check something real quick. Okay. I want you to roll. Actually, I'll roll it.
I have a very bad feeling of how this will go.
Alright.
Especially
So.
with that roll.
No, wait, that's not the roll I wanted to do. That I need you to roll. I need you to roll a d10. Actually.
Okay. Let's roll a d10. Boop. Did I
Okay.
roll?
So.
Oh, we got a perfect 10. Ah, wonderful. Don't know if that's a good or bad thing.
Alright. So, in the morning, you wake up upstairs in the tavern, or the inn.
The inn
You're
in the
in.
tavern.
You are in your room. And. Next to you is, it's a slightly below average looking, human woman.
Okay.
You have absolutely no recollection after the whole drinking game of what you were trying to do.
This is also 100% how to get women in real life. Just put them on your back and carry them home.
That's how you do it.
Indeed.
Okay, so what exactly happened? Are you gonna force me to do what happened with Ga, or is that not happening for my character?
No, you had a, It was a terrible joke I was just about to make.
Okay.
You have a, snakeskin condom.
Great A.
Anyway.
Oh, that is the perfect amount of sarcasm. Perfect.
Suck.
The reason Ga, had to roll was because he was actively attempting.
Okay. Very good.
Wait, that means I won, right? That means I did it. Because my goal was to do it.
You still failed. Anyway. So, I...
Quality content.
This game couldn't have gone better. Actually, it could have gone a lot better, but we'll have to improve next time.
Ran it. Let me see your rules real quick. Alright, make... I would like you to make a D10 roll. Okay then. Let me just check that.
What's with
real
all of us
quick.
rolling d10s when we need to, but d20s hate us?
Yes. When we need to get some poon. The most important thing in D&D.
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
I need to see Rannon's roll. Alright, so... Rannon. I want you to actually make an intelligence check.
Alright.
With advantage. With
Oh, I
advantage.
think I might know where this is going.
12!
12. So you do know what happened last night, actually.
Oh, sweet.
As you wake up, you have almost full memory of what happened after the drinking contest. Well, not the in between you being in your room and after the drinking contest is a little fuzzy to you. But what happened in your room is especially memorable, as one of the most beautiful women is laid next to you.
Well done, Renan. Well done.
Damn.
Like, one of us had to get laid properly.
What was her hotness, though? 99.
90.
Slightly better than me.
90.
So pretty much 2 over me. Okay. Good.
Oh, damn.
So,
Alright.
you have full memory of what happened. And
What race is...
she is human.
Alright.
The majority of Baldur's Gate is human.
Yeah. I assumed as much.
And,
I clapped to you, Renan, though. Claps to you. You did well. We all did somewhat well.
No, you did horrible.
No, I did okay. I did
now
okay.
for Leomorn.
Leomorn got thrown out.
You wake up, and you are not in your bed.
Did you accidentally do something?
You are in someone else's.
What the
You
actual
tried. You
I went
tried.
into this. I did not try. Not even.
No, you
drunk
tried to
Liam
escape
would have
this.
tried.
Because
I said you tried to escape it. It failed.
I made you all roll luck checks, or I rolled them for you, really. And you rolled particularly well.
Wait, particularly well?
Yes. I would like you to, roll 2d10.
Only our party could pull this off.
They
without
both at once,
Johnny.
or I guess
Both at once. Alright. And... Alright. Next to you, in this room, is a elven woman, actually.
Well done.
She seems to be pretty built. She's better than average looking. And she is, and behind her you can, she's like muscle packed, essentially.
Do I have any
She's-
recollection of the previous night?
Someone dragging me
No,
out.
you do not. But
Don't
you
even
can,
get to make a check?
she's not like fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger built. But she's pretty well built for an elven woman.
An elven lass.
Yes, an elven lass. And behind her is a large set of plate mail armor. And
Oh, you.
Damn!
that
I
is
also-
where we are going to leave off for break.
Oh
Wait for the
god.
night?
So I can. The only
No,
one I
for
can press
break.
is a combat woman, and I didn't get one of those, but you did.
You didn't specify you wanted a combat woman, actually.
I am as
I know.
confused as you are.
No, we just kind of went out, decided this. Okay, so are we gonna come back to this, or
Alright,
Yes, we are.
okay.
we're gonna be back in a couple of minutes.
Okay, I think we beat the evil party in role playing at this point, as we've all done our jobs so perfectly well.
We'll see you guys after the break. Hello and welcome back to DM's Lounge. There's been a slight problem with some scheduling, so we will end an hour earlier than we usually do. But, yeah. I think this is good enough for how much we've been doing. Anyway, so you each wake up in your predicaments.
Whoa, what are we doing?
So you are all the first to wake up before. You are all the first to wake up before your partner.
I am very confused, and
Goss says, get out.
Wow. Wow, God.
So you just wake the person up and say,
Kicks him out immediately.
No,
That's not how
this is
you
not.
do this.
This isn't like anything to do. This has to do with like the low intelligence and the no charisma, and not in like the hermit style. He just has no idea like how to talk. The only way you can pick up women is just through picking them all up at the bar. The dumbest one comes home. He just wakes up out.
Yeah.
I swear
okay.
you're gonna get slapped.
So you wake up the drunken woman next to you and tell them to get out.
Yep.
Make an intimidation check with advantage.
It wasn't like an angry get out. It was just a get out. But I guess I'll do it anyway.
Okay.
So I just realized, I don't think God's a good guy before.
Well, she's intimidated.
She
But,
wakes
I
up.
think the goal is for her to. I'd say the goal is for her to probably not be intimidated because it's just how I talk.
She wakes up, and still groggy with a fucking hangover, and just completely out of it, and she just go, get out. And she looks at you, and then just leaves.
Like, at least you didn't get
Like
slapped.
grabs her clothes off the floor and does fucking a walk of shame from a cave in the middle of nowhere.
Gala then proceeds
Oh, you were
fix-
just.
to fix all the rocks in the cave she inevitably fucked up with. I gotta rearrange them.
Okay.
I don't
Uh,
care if this is it.
Let's go over to Yorn. What do you do with your partner?
Well, being Yorn, he's gonna instantly cast Disguise Self
I
again.
think it's a bit too late for that.
Oh yeah, too late. Anyways, he's legitimately just gonna pull out a cup of water and just drink that and wait for her to wake up.
Hold on, let me check something real quick. Yeah, Disguise Self would have worn off like halfway through, so
Yeah.
it doesn't matter really.
Yeah, it
like
doesn't
half,
matter.
like while they're actually fucking, they're just like, oh, well then.
By the way, what do you disguise yourself as?
Oh, I disguise myself as an elven around 60 hotness.
Alright. So, well, yeah, you can't go up in hotness. You can only go down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just
so-
put it at a it's technically a 70 in elven, so it's like, yeah, he's good.
So,
he's good looking.
So, she wakes up. And, this is...
I'm already dressed, by the way. I did redress.
She's
my hood and everything.
just really, really out of it. She's just doesn't know where she is. She's gone.
But she's still completely drunk.
I mean, she's got a hangover. It's kind of hard for her to think.
Yeah, I've had one. I know, but so, I guess I'm gonna get her a glass of water and put all of her clothes to the side, like actually in a neat pile. I'm not a ass.
You're not an animal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you
I may
say
be a snake
anything?
man. I say good morning.
She wakes up and says, "You're a fucking snake. Why?"
That would be actually. I accept that if that would happen, but it didn't. So. My character's kind by nature. He doesn't hate people.
After a couple minutes, she sort of regains composure and walks past you to grab her clothes. Do you say anything? Or you just let her leave?
No, I say I'll hand her 5 gold just in case she actually has to get somewhere.
Wow. Now she's hooked.
And
my
at
girl-
that, she takes the gold, throws it on the ground, spits at you, and storms out.
Yep, I expect. Yeah, no, I knew that. I'm hated on this continent. Remember?
And also you basically called her a prostitute by doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I might as well have done that. I don't know. I don't know what to do. My character doesn't know customs here.
So
He's a snake man. Think I know you guys' customs?
that's pretty much custom across the place. You don't call people prostitutes
that's true.
unless
I
they're
hope-
prostitutes.
I hope you realize that. I hope you realize that this character didn't really grow up in any city. He doesn't even know what one of those are.
Anyway,
So leave the character be and move on.
so
I was bored on my mind. It's my best thought. I was bored, and I decided to say, "Here, let's be bored." I might as well.
So, who wants to go next? Leomorn or
Definitely Liam Morton
Actually, do well.
goes.
Alright.
Cake.
Sure. Who's going?
That's
Wait, what? Your mic is...
you're up?
you.
Okay, then. Being very confused, I get out of bed, I put clothes on, and not wanting to just kind of leave, I'm just kind of like more or less pacing and, you know, waiting for her to wake up.
Okay, so you don your clothes.
Yes.
So she wakes up not long after you. She doesn't seem to have a hangover.
Huh.
You could definitely when you were next to her, you could definitely smell that there was still alcohol on her breath, but she seems to be more composed than the other two previously.
She got a glass.
I'm guessing I have one hell of a hangover.
No, actually, you don't.
You're a dragon, dude. Remember?
That has nothing to do with this. But
Oh, really? Nothing? Okay.
you actually don't have a hangover either. When
When
she
she wakes up, I say, hey, do you have any recollection of what happened last night?
she
The way
smiles
you walked up to
warmly.
the screen was funny.
She smiles warmly, gets up and starts and walks a little bit past you to put on some basic fabric clothing. And as she walks
Yeah.
past you, she grabs your ass.
Oh boy.
And yeah, I just generally wouldn't know how to react to this, and I was like, I mean,
Quickly act like an awkward person.
And
It'll-
she
Freeze up.
and she just dons her plate mail armor, and she's just smiling at you the entire time. And as she goes to leave, she pulls something out of her sort of one of the creases of her armor. She pulls out a small slip of cardstock and hands it to you and says, come find me.
Well done, Leomore, the guy who didn't want to.
And
Perfect.
Are there any symbols on her armor or anything?
it's sort of
It's like an agent
blue in
employed by
color.
the evil team.
The armor is blue in coloration, but there are no obvious symbols on her armor.
Okay.
I can describe her if you would like.
Hold on.
May as well.
So,
Sure.
she's got a thin, pretty face. She's got bright green-blue eyes, long blonde hair, and she's pretty well built, obviously, we've covered this. I'm not, she's got a decent-sized bosom, and that's about it. On the card, it reads, Caitlin Moreau, P.I.
Damn. I really wanted to be Paladin Extraordinaire. That would have been great.
That's not what P.I. stands for.
I know. I know. First, word extraordinaire starts with an E.
Yes.
Would I know what PI stands for?
Yes. You've hired PIs before to, track down, the people that you are looking, the people you're
private
looking for.
investigator.
Yeah, it's private investigator.
Private investigator with plate mail. Nice.
What did say her name was?
Caitlin Moreau. Moreau. Spelled like this.
Okay.
Save information for later.
And Renan.
Yes.
You will, my friend.
So, what do you plan to do?
Well, first off, do I wake up with a hangover?
Yes.
No, I don't, because I would personally count that as a poison effect and lay on hands myself.
It's not a poison effect. Lay on hands does get rid of
Poisoning effects and diseases.
it does get rid of hangovers, but
Of course it is.
it's
Sweet.
not a
Good for you,
poisoning.
dude.
It's not a poisoning effect unless you actually suffer from alcohol poisoning,
Damn.
which is
Well.
the ultimate hangover that can kill you.
Well, I still touch myself quite a bit.
What?
Lay on hands.
Oh, that's what you meant. I was like,
What's wrong with you?
just unconscious woman next to you. I touch myself.
What's wrong with you? I lay on hands. I heal myself, sir. Jeez. Wow.
Anyway. So,
Unless I don clothing and I do the whole chainmail undershirt and all of that. And if she hasn't woken up by then, I'll nudge her awake.
okay. She wakes up, obviously with a hangover.
Well, I lay on hands her too then.
Okay.
Perfect healing.
she
No suffering from anything here.
she nods and thanks you.
Now this might be just a tad bit rude. What's your name, lass?
Oh yeah, you're still drunk technically.
Just a bit.
I mean,
Sweet. Let him keep the Irish. Let him keep it. Make it even funnier to hear him flirt.
The name's Harriet.
Harriet?
Harriet.
Well, Harriet. Pleasure to meet you. Nice night.
Oh yeah, you remember everything, don't you?
I sure as hell hope so.
He
Hey,
does
Brandon.
remember everything.
Name's
Oh,
Brennan. Paladin extraordinaire.
This is it's perfect.
We met last
Now-
night.
I don't remember a whole lot of everything last night, except for the fun parts.
At that, she smiles.
I hate to be horribly rude, but I do have a job that I must be getting to, and I do very much hope so that we meet again. And I give her a wink.
And she's been getting dressed this entire time, by the way. And she smiles and just, I hope for that too. And then walks out.
Alright.
Well done.
Alright.
Alright.
So, you each come to senses with the women that you've managed to pick up.
Even though we all got hammered.
Yes.
God.
So,
I say we all meet up back in the lobby.
Ga
That is
eventually
as much.
finding his way back. So,
I'm gonna ask how
everyone,
everyone's night was.
what's
I
on the agenda for today? For today, I should say.
Well, other than probably a rematch at a drinking game later tonight if we're
God,
back
no.
at the bar.
No.
I say we head out. We do have a job to do.
Before we get to that, does anyone have recollection of what happened last night?
Oh yeah, lots. It was great.
I lifted much.
It was a good time.
Do you remember seeing what I did? I show them the card.
You got laid?
First off,
My character's
how
gonna
did
look
that
at
happen?
I
don't
must.
mean to be rude, but you're disgusting. Now,
Thank you.
That's not true. He is elven beauty. He is an elven beauty, dude. He
I mean,
skills.
he's pretty good looking. He's still elven in nature. Hotness transfers over even if after a transformation.
but
Not that you guys would know that.
you were literally.
No, I would.
crazy.
I think I would know this because I know.
I would have briefly explained it to you, but you wouldn't have a whole lot of details.
Yeah, I understand it though. I
You were
understand it.
just mumbling to yourself last time I saw you. Probably, maybe. I don't remember all that much.
John,
Who knows?
did he see anything involved with me?
Wait, yeah. Can we? Can I roll? Can we roll?
I
for
mean-
that, actually. Before that-
They all left before anything with Caitlyn happened.
Well then.
So
Ooh, thunder.
that wasn't
Thunder,
thunder. That
lightning,
was
very, very
that was my
frightening.
keyboard hitting my mic.
Okay.
So, what are you all doing?
I think we need to go back to Damien Bossman.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, we better go meet. We better go finish that quest that
Yep.
I forgot we did.
Sniff, no XP for finishing quests. Alright, okay. Well, I say we should go there.
Okay. Also, no. Maybe we also could check on the priest. I'm curious on what happened after everything happened. I really am at this point. After all of our adventures here.
Or do we see them in the bar?
I would imagine it. I mean, we gave them a whole bottle of dwarven ale.
So are you gonna go actively visit them, or
Yeah,
are you
let's go
going?
check. Let's go check on our people who saved our friend's life. Let's go check on them first before we head to our boss. Why do I feel like we're grunts in an organization? It feels...
Because we
very
are.
gross. Yeah, pretty much. That's what we are.
Well, to be fair, you've only seen, like, 2 people other than you guys who work there. And then
Yeah,
there's
but-
the ambassador, of course.
Yeah.
And there's the little boy who often opens the door.
We might be grunts, but we're the best damn
I say to
grunts
Renan,
there
hey,
are.
did you ever see what happened to that kobold that you sent back here?
Which is exactly what I'm going to ask once we get there.
So yeah, we see if any of the clergymen are in the tavern.
Okay. There, you don't see any recollection of them. The place is pretty trashed. It appears, for some reason, a lot of people got drunk at that bar last night.
So it wasn't just us.
You did get
take a-
the 7 people hammer. You did get 7 people hammer. That may have attributed to it.
So did we buy drinks? Like other than to the clergymen, did we buy drinks for other people? I'm guessing we did at some point.
No.
Oh, so we did. Good. No more money spent.
Some of the women that Ga was picking up and the 2 that you guys picked up were, from what you
Oh, right,
remember,
yeah.
the same group.
Oh, seriously? Huh.
You don't know
Hey.
why a large group of women was in the tavern with you, but
$10
I go-
say they're a party. That'd be funny.
I go to the booth that I was sitting at drinking, and see if there's anything that indicates what happened last night.
no, seems to be cleaned up and well mannered. The bar staff, the bar is actually closed itself right now, and the bar staff are currently fixing everything and flipping tables back into their proper place.
Anyone that was there last night?
You don't see the same people now.
Shit.
Okay, so let's go.
Yep.
No
Alright.
reason to stay here longer than needed.
Alright, lads, let's get on it.
All right, so you're going to the Temple of Eldath.
Yeah, we're gonna check on them. Also, on the way there, I'm saying that I hope you remember that you're buying for the next drinking game. Looking at Raiden.
Ha! With what money? Oh, it's funny. Sure. I'll buy us all 10 copper drinks. It'll be great.
Well, we're getting paid after this, so you most likely will have more.
By the way, at some point I go up to Renan, who I know speaks Celestial, being an Ace Lord, pull out the bottle of whatever liquor I had, and say, by the way, can you read this? It's in a language I don't understand.
doubt it. But
Is it in...
Let me see what languages.
common.
Who is reading this?
Me.
Yeah, Renan.
Ranon, I don't think can read anything but Common and
Celestial.
Celestial. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna show it around the party?
To everyone except God, because I'm pretty sure that he can't even read in general.
Nobody can actually read this. I checked everyone's languages.
That's not good.
No one in the party can read what's on the bottle.
Then let's just say at some point I asked one of the bar staff, what
Just what
exactly,
you had.
yeah, what kind of liquor this is.
So the barman you pull over is semi good looking. As you show him the bottle, his face lights up for a second, and then goes back just being stoic, and then he goes, "That's Hellfire whiskey."
Oh then.
and gives no explanation to what to anything else other than its name, and then begins finishing up his job, setting everything up.
Okay. So I just tuck that away in the whatever bag that I use.
All right. So, you going down to the temple of Eldath?
Uh-huh.
All right. So, the temple is usually open in the afternoons for a couple of reasons, but it's early morning. The door isn't locked. The massive wooden doors are you can push open, and as you push them open, you can see about 10 bottles of the liquor that you guys had bought them strewn about the place. and where all the pews should be are just small little cots, upon which are a bunch of the clergymen with a couple of the shrine maidens. All of them are just out, like not even snoring out, just like completely gone.
Well, let's slowly retreat.
By the
Slowly
way-
steps back and leaves.
By the way, Sean, is that whiskey with an E or no E?
Whiskey is spelt with an E.
Oh, so it's Irish whiskey.
Doesn't matter. Irish is not a thing in this universe.
It's close enough. If it were related to a whiskey in this universe, it would be Irish whiskey. That's good to know.
As opposed to Tunisian whiskey.
No, as opposed to Scottish or American whiskey.
All the whiskey I've seen is spelt with an E. Anyway,
It's spelled with an E if it's Irish. It doesn't have an E if it's Scottish or American or.
so you guys just want to back
Yeah,
out?
head back to the Obsidian Tower.
All right. So as you make your journey, that takes a couple of hours, seeing as the tower is is on the other side of the center of town, but it's still somewhat centralized. So as you approach the tower, is there any conversation you would like to have made on the way there?
With whom?
I'm talking to all of you.
Hmm?
Any conversation you guys would like to have made on the way there?
Probably not.
Alright.
Yeah, I think we're good.
So,
I might ask Bjorn to kind of fill me in on some of the details of what happened while
Before we all disappeared.
Well, no details
so-
of what happened while I was dead.
Oh, well, you were dead. Yeah, I can explain that quite well.
Yeah, that kind of happens on the way there.
well, it'd probably be better if you actually asked someone who was conscious when you died.
Not when you. No, he's asking what happened after his death, like in between that time period, the 2-day
Oh.
trip back. So
Okay. So, you approach the Obsidian Tower.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
I'm gonna
Knock
knock
on the
like
door.
normal. Wait, no, Rannon, do your thing before we knock.
Which thing?
I wouldn't know what he's talking about. I just continue to knock.
The dynamic entrance thing, or the
Dynamic
the just walk in?
I just completely ignore
The
the
whole
knock.
walk-in. Dynamic entrance is later. That's when we actually get explosives.
All right. Instead of just knocking, I pretty forcefully open the door and yell in, Damien!
This party is so...
At the desk on the far side, facing the door, is the young boy you've previously seen before, and you just scared the shit out of him. Just like, Ram, Damien! So he
Perfect. Exactly what I wanted.
So
Oh, what's the get? Where's the good part?
you see him run up the stairs, bolting. He returns a couple minutes later with Damien.
Huh, that worked very well, surprisingly.
Yeah,
I'll
it was
consider.
surprisingly effective.
Oh, jeez.
It's too early in the morning to be screaming.
I agree, but it's nowhere near as fun to not scream. Now, we've done the job. Our friend is no longer horribly, brutally, and quite horrifically maimed. And, you know, is alive now. So, what's next?
We're all just sitting in the background, just watching him.
First,
I say,
he moves past Rannon and walks towards Liam Warren and says, "It's good to have you back."
Thanks. Before we get to that, I think we should probably give, I don't know, some semblance of a report on what exactly happened.
Oh, you know, we just fought our way through a whole kobold horde. Yeah.
And by we, he means me and, me
You
and
two.
Doc.
We're talking about you two, not us. We got killed so quick it wasn't even funny.
Yes, the plan I came up with was pretty terrible in retrospect.
The plan.
Yes, it was. It was laughable.
See? This is why I shouldn't let the smart people make the plans anymore. All in favor of me and Ga being the planning strategist, say aye.
Now,
Aye.
this is completely out of game, but I distinctly remember one
No,
person in this group making the plan. His name is Rannon.
It was Randon's idea.
Choke points. That was what I wanted to do.
And you used us
Okay.
as bait.
So, these kobolds, how did they manage to kill you?
The plan that I came up with,
It was Randon. Randon came
Nope.
up.
anyway, by the time it was painfully obvious that the plan had failed, I didn't have enough time to essentially run away before I was knocked unconscious by the many kobolds that were in that room.
We failed adventuring 101.
Don't
Split up
split the
the
party.
Yes.
Did you get any information?
We know that their leader, Grimtooth, apparently
Was a
serves. Yes, was a maid, but also served some masters. We were unable to determine who exactly these masters are, as apparently Grimtooth and perhaps a few other trusted members were the only ones who knew.
Thank you. Useful information.
It might have been a good idea to take the corpse of the kobold with us, because I'm sure there are some magics that allow you to speak with the dead. However, I was unable to relay that idea to the rest of the party at the time.
Well, I was
Being, you know,
unconscious as well,
dead.
so...
One thing, a couple of, a day about before you all showed up, a small kobold appeared
Oh,
in the
yeah.
city.
Oh yeah!
Brandon,
How's
care
he
to explain
doing?
that?
How's he doing?
So it was your note.
Oh, yeah. I mean, do you know anyone else who knows Celestial? You know how to speak and write it? Because I don't.
We've been keeping an eye on him. Right now, he is working as an assistant to one of the local blacksmiths.
They have really good daggers. I'm sure he can make fantastic daggers. They have pretty okay slings, but slings aren't that great of weapons.
No, their daggers prove to be quite lethal to us.
I mean,
a lot.
them.
To my
No,
knowledge,
to you on him beforehand. Remember?
to
In
my
our other
knowledge,
fight.
he works mainly as a courier.
Makes sense.
Messenger boy.
I mean, if you're gonna use wings, go ahead. Well, that's pretty good. Thanks for that, also. That's pretty cool.
Now, I know from experience that coming back from the dead can be very taxing.
Yes.
I would suggest that you all lay low for a while.
Okay.
You've done good. And I will come to you when I have more for you to do.
I suggest doing some investigation into whoever these masters are, because Brandon, you didn't see any signs of treasure or anything in the kobold's cave, which means they would have been giving that to those masters. Am I wrong?
I didn't really look for treasure. I was almost entirely concerned about my friend dying and being dead.
Fair point.
I'm sure God looked.
Now,
What does God want?
Did you see any treasure in the kobold cave?
Yes.
dead kobolds.
Yes.
It's mine.
Did he, John?
None of you actively looked, but you did not find any, no.
So either
So either.
never mind.
So he nods and says, "We'll look into it. Have a nice break.
Thanks.
Feel free to do whatever you want. If it goes against the code, obviously, we will have people to keep you from doing that."
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
So, I'm guessing we leave?
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, isn't one of us leaving at 7:15?
Yes.
So I think it might be best just to end now before we do something stupid.
Yeah. We'll leave off here for today.
Okay.
I did kind of want to look into see who the hell this Caitlyn person is, but
That can be done tomorrow. Later.
Tomorrow, yes. We're gonna stream again tomorrow.
No, not tomorrow. I was joking.
No.
I know,
If they
Well-
don't manage to do it themselves, the evil team better have like an off day of doing nothing.
Well,
The evil team needs to
we'll
doing something tomorrow.
That might be every day for the evil team.
we'll see you guys next time. Wednesday, we will be doing another stream. Not D&D, of course. So make sure to check that out. Have a good night, everybody.